All right, so once again, thank you so much for connecting to today's meeting, the Smart Starter Guide. And this should be the second training you should be receiving after getting involved with the Entrepreneurs Community of Wealth project. And we call this the Smart Starter Guide. That is how you can start off your business smartly. Now, the first thing that I have to talk about when it comes to starting off your business smartly is for you to know the value of what you have in your hands. Because when value of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. The reason why I've seen a lot of people jump from one company to another company, lose out on opportunities, is because they don't know the value of what they have at hand. Now, I want to share a little story with you about Apple company. Many of you know Apple company, okay? They come behind iPhones, iPad, and iMacs, and the rest of them. Then Apple company was actually started by three different men in 1976. Steve Jobs, of course, we know, late Steve Jobs. He's worth over $250 billion approximately. And then Steve Wozniak, overly about $185 billion. But there's another third person, involved in the starting of Apple. His name is Ronald Wine. Ronald Wine net worth is broke. He's broke currently because he sold off his Apple shares just for $800. Okay, can you imagine that? He sold off his Apple shares just for $800 US. Now, $800 US that he sold off the shares in 1976 is worth over $100 billion today. Now, how many of you will feel bad? How many of you now is feeling bad for Ronald Wine? How many of you? Mr. Edgemont, I believe you're feeling bad. If you're feeling bad about Ronald Wine, if you're in his shoes, how would you feel? Send me a message in the chat and tell me how you're going to feel if you are in his shoes. You have the privilege to earn over $100 billion, but you sold it off for just $800 because you don't know the value of what you have in your hands. That's exactly what happened to Esau. Esau in the Holy Book that sold off his birthright just for a plate of food. Now, do you know the value of your business? Are you aware that one profit center, one account you have in our community can pay you as much as 168,000 naira in a day? 168,000 naira in a day. That is the value of one account. 3 accounts can pay you as much as 504,000 naira daily. Do you know 7 accounts can pay you as much as 1.176 million? And 15 accounts can pay you as much as 2.52 million naira as a daily income. That is the value of what you have in your hands. So anytime, any day you want to give up on building your business, this is what you are giving up potentially. When you don't know the value of a thing, abuse is inevitable. I've seen people give up the greater for the lesser because they know not that the greater is actually the greater. All right. So I want us to take a look at, these some of the pictures I've taken, traveling around the world and being celebrated in Philippines and receiving and being inducted into the Millionaires Award, Millionaires Circle. And this is where I was inducted into the Millionaires Circle back in 2019 in Manila, Philippines. And these are just members of my team that travel down to Philippines with me. Okay. Now, there is some of the top mentors. I would have shared this story with you, but because of time, let's leave that out. Now, these are some of the top mentors in RDI and in the Entrepreneurs Community of Wealth. These are some of the people you're going to be meeting. Okay, this is my good friend, Joseph Lin. And then this is one of my good friends also, Carlos Bonaventure. These are people that are making over 1.5 million US dollars, Mr. Owa and Mr. OGB. Now, these are great men that are here to help us to also get established in the business. Now, I want you to know something about this business. Someone asked me a question one time and said, what is it that you will say that really helped you to start earning money megally in this business? I thought about having so many, I thought about working really hard, but let's face the fact. I was really hardworking, but I was also working smartly. I was also very smart with my work, not just that I'm working hard. I was also very smart with my work. Now, why do I say so? As at the time I was asked that question, I've earned over 80 million in the business. And I asked myself a simple question. If I had one account, how much would I have earned? When I did the calculation, I found out I wouldn't have earned anything more than 30 million naira if I had one account. But because I have 15 accounts, I earned over, so at that time, I earned over 80 million. Can you imagine? I would have earned 30 million naira if I had just one account, just one, or less than 30 million. It would have more than 30 million. But I earned close to 90 million because I had 15 accounts. What does that tell you? If you want to maximize this system, you must have to go for more than one account. So what I want to do in this presentation is to show you the practical difference between one account, 3 accounts. I'm sorry for the typographical error there. It's 7 accounts. 1 account, 3 accounts, and 7. I want to show you why you must work towards having at least minimally 7 accounts in this community. Now, let's take a little study. Assuming you connected 8 persons to your business directly, let's see how much 8 persons pays you for 1 account. How much 8 persons will pay you if you had 3 accounts, and how much connecting 8 persons will pay you if you had what? 7 accounts. Let's take a look at that. So let's start with 1 account. This is you. And don't forget how you get paid. You have a left business center created and the right business center created. So let's spread out the 8 persons that you connected. So you will connect 4 on the left and then 4 on the right. Now, don't forget, for each of the connections, you are paid 5,000 naira what? Direct reward or direct connecting bonus. So you're going to be earning 40,000 naira once. For me, this is peanuts. 40,000 naira will be paid out to you once. For each person you connect with the promo package of 50,000 naira. If you connect anybody with a promo package of 50,000 naira, you are paid a direct connecting bonus of 5,000. So how much you have earned? 40,000. Let's look at the what? The matching bonus. Now, how do you earn the matching bonus? For every single person or account, not person, account connected, 1 on the left, 1 on the right, you are paid 7,000. So 1 will match with 2, 7,000, 3 to 4, 7,000, 5 to 6, 7,000, 7 to 8, 7,000. Now, total of how much? 28,000 naira. So how much have you earned totally? Connecting 8 persons, if you have 1 account, it's how much? That is a total of 68,000 naira. Now, is that good or very good? That is very good. Now, let me show you, or rather, let me shock you, how much you would have earned connecting same 8 persons with 3 accounts. So, next illustration. These are your 3 accounts. Your number 1 account. Your number 2 account will be connected on the left of the number 1. Number 3 connected on the right of number 2, of number 1. Now, watch. So you have 8 accounts you connected, 8 different people you connected to the business. Let's see how we arrange those 8 persons under 3 accounts. 4 on the left, 4 on the right. But on the left, the 4 will be arranged this way. 2 will be on the left of the second account, 2 on the right of the second account. Same goes for the third account. 2 on the left of the third account, 2 on the right of the third account. So we see how the 8 accounts connected. Now, you still have, now how much is your direct connecting bonus? Is 50. So let's count how many accounts you have on the left. 5, including yours, because your second account is also an account. Then on the right, 5. So 10 total. How much have you earned in connecting bonus? 50,000 naira. Now let's look at the matching bonus. Okay, let's look at this. Don't forget, this number 2 account is also your account. Now watch. You have 2 new persons, 2 new accounts on the left, 2 accounts on the right of the second account. So how much do you get paid? 7,000, 7,000 under the second account, U2. Then under U3, you have 7,000, 7,000 paid to you again. Are you getting that? That's the total of what? 4 matching bonuses. Then don't forget the U1. How many accounts do you have on the left? 5. How many do you have on the right? 5. So U1 will earn 7,001. 7,002, 7,003, 7,004, and under 7,000. So let's look at the total 7,000s you will earn. That will give you a total of what? 9 matching bonuses. Now 9 times 7,000 will give you what? 63,000. Now that will give us a total of how much? 113,000 naira. So listen, if you have 3 accounts connecting 8 persons to your business, you earn 113,000. If you have only 1 account connecting same 8 persons, you earn 68,000 naira. Did you see the difference? Almost double. Now, let me now shock you with 7 accounts. How do we arrange 7 accounts? Your number one account, U1, U2 will be on the right of the U1, U3 will be on the, sorry, U2 will be on the left of the U1, U3 will be on the right of U1. Then U4, U5, left and right of U2, U6, U7 will be left and right of U3. Now, this is your 7 accounts. 7 accounts. Now, don't forget, with 7 accounts, connecting 8 different persons, how much would you earn? So let's see how to arrange those 8 persons. The first and second will be on the left and right of the U4. 3 and 4 will be on the left and right of U5. 5 and 6 left and right of U6. 7 and 8 will be on the left and right of U7. So let's calculate the total connecting bonus. How many accounts do you have on the left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on the left, 7 on the right. So you have a total of what? 14 accounts. So 5,000 times 7, sorry, 5,000 times 14, we give you a total of 70,000 naira in connecting bonus. Now let's look at the matching bonuses. How many 7,000 will you earn? I want to really blow it up so they can see. Now, under U number 2, I want you to see this, please. Okay, let me break it down again. Now, under U number 2, listen. How many 7,000s will you have? Let's calculate it. I want to open it up. All right. So under U number 1, let's have U number 1. Under U number 1, how many accounts do you have on the left? 7. How many accounts do you have on the right? 7. So how many matching bonuses will you have? 7. So let's count it. Under U number 1. 1, 2, 3. Hope I'm correct. No. We have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, sorry, it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many 7,000 would you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7,000 under one account. But don't forget the U number 2. That's this one I'm pointing at. How many new accounts do you have on the left? 3. How many accounts on the right? 3. How many 7,000s? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. The same goes with the U number 3. 7,000. How many? 1, 2, 3. Then U number 5. Sorry. Then look at this account here. That's U number 4. You have 1 on the left, 1 on the right. It ends 7,000. U number 5. 1 on the left, 1 on the right. 7,000. Again. U number 6. 1 on the left, 1 on the right. 7,000. U number 7. 1 on the left, 1 on the right. 7. Now, how many 7,000s will you earn? Do the calculation. That will give you 17 matching bonuses. For connecting the same 8 persons, how much will it give you? 119,000, giving you a total of 189,000 naira. So let's compare them. If you have 1 account, it's 8,000. 3 accounts, 113,000. 7 account, 189,000. To maximize the system, I always encourage each of my partners, as much as you can, as early as you can, go for 7 accounts. As much as you have, as fast as you can, go for 7 accounts to maximize the earning system. That's the reason why I can earn this kind of money, 1.128 million. Only today alone, I've made more than 200,000. Only today alone, more than 200,000. And I can open my account. I'll open my account and show us. Okay? 1.128 million. That's why you can still make as much as 591,000 naira in one day, 751,000 in one day. Yes, that's why I can earn that kind of money. Okay, so please take note of these things. Now, I want to show you how to log in into your account. I want to show you how to log in into your account. If you're watching me right now, I want to use an account here and then show you clearly how to log in into an account so that as you are watching the recorded video, you'll be able to do that for yourself. Okay, let's see how to do that. Okay, those of you that are here live, it's an advantage to you. You are here live, but those of you watching the recorded video, you can still get it. Okay, now to log in into your account, you go to ec5.empoweredconsumerism.com. Let me share the slide with you so you can see it clearly. You visit the site ec5.empoweredconsumerism.com. Now you're to log in using the username and the password given to you. Now your username and the password should be sent within a minimum of 30 days after payments to register. And I said, please always be patient with your leaders because there are processes. There is a process to activating an account, which if there's any mistake that happens there, it is the leader that pays the money as much as replacing the whole money. In fact, I've paid out this year alone, I've repaid 2 people. As what I mean, I have to re-register people because I made mistakes in their names and placed them wrongly. If any mistake is done in placement, that money is gone. You can't correct it. That is why we take time to make sure it is well done and done properly. So take down this website, ec5.empoweredconsumerism.com. So let's go in and log in and see how it looks like. Okay. Now I want to disconnect entirely. I want to log out so you can see how the homepage looks like. This is empoweredconsumerism.com. Enter the username and the password that was sent to you or that will be sent to you. All right. Click on continue. Now, this is exactly where you get to. All right. This is exactly where you get to. This continue. This is your home page. If you want to know the arrangement of people in your account, all right, people you are connecting, you want to see how they are placed. How do you do that? Just go on the top left here. You will see, so on the bottom left, you see genealogy. So you click on genealogy, then you will see the arrangement of people in your own community. All right. Don't forget, this business is about building your own community with our system, building your own community of entrepreneurs, successful entrepreneurs with our system. So I'm trying to refresh so you can see the full genealogy appear. Now, but while the genealogy is appearing, let me show you something very vital. How do you know how many accounts that you have? Assuming maybe you register for 7 accounts, how would you know that the 7 accounts we are fully activated? Come under the 3 dots you see on the top right. When you tap on those dots, you're going to see a drop down of what account. I think network is really not in our favor. Now, okay. Now, when you tap on the 3 dots, can you see drop down? Under the first account, you can see 103,000. Under the second account is 0. Under the third account, over 71,500. Fourth account, 50 kobo. Fifth account, 88 kobo. Sixth account, 50 kobo. Seventh account, 40,000 naira. You can see that. I think I don't know how many, which account this one. I have 78,000. So you can earn money from deep. You can see the ones of 300,000, 487,000 naira, because as people are purchasing things in our community, I am making money. All right. So that being said, I think the genealogy is really not coming up because of network. But let me just keep refreshing. Once it comes up, I will display it. So that's how to log in into your account. You visit www or rather ec5.empoweredconsumerism.com. With the username and the password being given to you, you use it to log in into your account. Now, how do you connect people? Because people keep asking you questions like, how do you connect people to this business, to the entrepreneurs community of wealth and make money? Contact recommendation. So people are submitting their contacts right now. Are you hearing me? For us to help them send text messages and contact them. But before we do that, there are messages you have to send. So those of you, especially those of you that are in different teams, like in Yola team, in a Plateau State team and other states, you've been sent text messages that you have to forward to all your contacts. Now, you also use what we call the online eligibility links, postcards, questionnaires, home business launches, and social media. Now, we are going to be mentoring and coaching you through these methods. So what is office and home launches? This is where you invite someone, by the time you are still learning, you invite someone to speak on your behalf, or you play our recorded video, which is the most efficient way. Now, what is contact recommendation? This is a sample message you can send to people recommending them to the project we are running, which is to support them in building a business that can pay them in mega millions every day. Now, this is where I really want to really pay much attention on. Understanding our new leadership growth system. Our new leadership growth system. Now, each and every one of you connected to this business, all of you connected to this business, you are what we call an emerging pathfinder. An emerging pathfinder. Now, who is an emerging pathfinder? An emerging pathfinder is someone that just connected to the business. There is no obligation. No obligation. You don't want to do anything, it's okay. Now, you have to grow to become what we call a true pathfinder. And a true pathfinder is someone that has connected two people, whether it is your family members, your wife, your husband, your children, your brother, your sister, your friends, your work colleagues, connecting two people directly. Let them come and register by an account with Empowered Consumerism to become part of the entrepreneurs community of wealth. Once you connect two persons, you attain the rank of a true pathfinder. And in the next 14 days, we are going to be celebrating the emergence of true pathfinders. Every true pathfinder will be celebrated in the next 14 days. And I pray As you are listening to me today, you are going to be one of them that will be celebrated. Now, how do you become a catalyst leader? This is where leadership starts. We have a catalyst leader, trailblazer leader, visionary leader, ambassador, and imperium. And it's very easy. As a catalyst leader, we are saying you need to have 3 accounts, personal accounts, and you must have connected 6 people to your business, to your community directly. Very easy. 3 accounts and connecting 6 people directly. You can then become what we call a catalyst leader. And there are requirements and there are awards, there are recognitions that goes with being a catalyst leader. Now, the next one we'll call a trailblazer. Who is a trailblazer? A trailblazer is someone that has 3 personal accounts and has produced 6 catalyst leaders. You have 3 accounts, but you have produced 3 catalyst leaders. What does it mean? You must have produced 6 people that are catalyst leaders. Now, we can see in this business, we don't just want you to be the one growing. We want to make sure that everybody in your community is growing so that your business will get more established where you're earning money every day. Now, listen carefully. My goal is to help you to become a trailblazer in the next 60 days. That is why you have to follow through with every single thing we are doing in this community called the Entrepreneurs Community of Wealth. From being a trailblazer, you grow to become a visionary leader, an ambassador, then an imperium leader. All right. Now, there are other positions of leadership in this project. All right. We have the top 20 earners in your state. So be celebrating top 20 earners in your own state, top 20 earners in the Nigeria, and top 20 earners in the world. Then you can also grow to become what? A Hall of Famer in this business. Now, how do we monitor your growth in the business? How do I know you are doing the business well? Make sure you acquire what we call your accountability checklist. Your accountability checklist is actually a list where it's being marked. Okay, it's being filled regularly and submitted to your direct leaders for review. That's how we know. For example, there are people I send messages to. I told them, when you send these messages to your contact, let me know so I can mark your accountability sheet for you that you've done it. Now, listen carefully. I don't want to have people, I don't raise people that that tells me things like, I've not earned money. No. When I'm mentoring you, when I'm coaching you, if you're not earning money, you know exactly that which you are not doing that's made you not to earn. There is no gainsaying. If you're not putting in the work, putting in the reps, trust me, you will not succeed. What will determine your level of success is what the training you are receiving and your commitment. I want to say this before I close this meeting. I always say it's never going to be easy. But if you're open-minded, I want you, this is new, I know. Many of you, this is the first time you're getting into something like this, I know. But would you just follow your leaders exactly the way they are leading you? You will see yourself succeed massively. I need you, if you have 1 account and you can go for 7 accounts, go for 7 accounts. That's my advice. If you have 3 accounts and you can go for 7 accounts, go for it. Or you can start adding 1, 2, 1, 2 until you get to that 7 accounts. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for listening. And I'm going to be demanding, if you're watching the recorded video, make sure you send me a review on WhatsApp. God bless you real good. Tomorrow will be another wonderful episode of the RDI Millionaire School. Tomorrow, I'll be teaching more. I'll be teaching more tomorrow on how to connect people to your community. How many of you will have to learn that? Let me see with your hand. You will love to learn it very well. How do you connect people to your community? By God's grace today, I'm going to be doing a recorded video, a new recorded video that you can share to your contacts. That's one of the easiest ways. I just gave you a tip. One of the easiest ways to connect people is to share videos. Share our videos to them. Private chat your friends. I have a business that there's a business community I want to share with you. Can you watch this recorded video, 30 minutes video to 40 minutes video? They're going to watch. When they watch the video, they will get so excited and they will get connected to your business. I want you to make sure you are here tomorrow by 8 o'clock in the morning for another Millionaire School episode. I love you so much. You have a lovely and a wonderful day. Please make sure you are actually reciting your personal and daily affirmations. I've sent it out to the WhatsApp group. Make sure you are reciting your daily positive affirmations. I love you. Do have a lovely and a wonderful day. See you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. for another wonderful episode of the Millionaire School. Bye-bye.